Della Cronin of the Bose Public Affairs Group analyzes a recent relaxation of rules by Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos. Listen to Cronin explain what this change could signal for your school district, your state, and how you can be playing a role. This conversation is part of the ongoing STEM Talk series produced by the STEM Learning Ecosystems.
Hi, greetings from Washington, D.C., or near to there. I think today is Monday, April 6th, and the latest news from the Department of Education on trying to accommodate states and districts as they navigate the coronavirus pandemic is an announcement from Secretary DeVos that she is willing and able and eager to grant states and districts funding flexibility in the coming months. What does funding flexibility mean in this context? Well, basically, I think that it means that the department recognizes that schools and states and districts are going to need to be able to use the resources that they have in the best way that they see fit in coming weeks and months. So while the structure of the Every Student Succeeds Act actually gives states and districts a fair amount of flexibility on how to use those funds, there's some ability to move Title II funds to Title I and Title IV Part A funds around a little bit. This guidance encourages states to declare that they would like to move those pots of money around and will use them responsibly for what they see as their local needs. In terms of how this affects the work of the ecosystems and what their priorities might be in the coming weeks and months, similar to advice around how to talk about what's happening to Title IV Part A money in recent years, I suggest figuring out who is making these decisions at the district level. States are certainly going to pursue as much flexibility as they can for themselves in spending these funds, and that flexibility will then convey to districts. So district leaders are going to be key in deciding about where these resources are going to be spent in the short term. I think that the department is eager to get this guidance out, really wants to help states and districts. I think we'll probably hear more guidance in the short and long term, similar to the accommodations that were made for states and districts in 2008 and 9 around that stimulus package. There will likely be folks in the community who will want states and districts to be held to some accountability requirements at a time when the department is willing to waive a lot of those accountability requirements. So we'll see where this falls out in the short term. But I think if you're looking to know what's happening in your district or your state with these dollars, it's those relationships on the ground with the folks who are making those decisions that are going to be really important. So make them, strengthen them, talk to those folks, and good luck.